Okay, Aber Falls. I'm going on this walk, starting here. The falls are up there, and then I'm going back, and then coming back up the road to the car park. But I must say, it is actually, there's parking down in the village, which might have been a better idea, because here it's a bedlam to try and no parking spaces, and right now it's very, very popular here. We finally got going. I arrived here about half an hour ago, and just before I arrived there was a deluge of rain came down, which of course soaked everything, including people, a lot of the people that were out, I suppose. There's the river. One nice thing about when we've had a bit of rain is that that's the time to go and see waterfalls. Alright, it's about a 1.5 mile walk, uphill walk, to the falls from here. It's about roughly a 400-foot ascent, so but a gradual and quite well graded trail, I believe. Very, very popular place. Now this is where handicapped people come. I didn't realise there's more parking areas on the other side of the river. So I messed around for half an hour in a parking spot, and there was an easier parking, maybe just a bit. Alright, so but the sun's almost threatening. It did forecast sunny periods this afternoon. Only got a bit of autumn colours here. An amazingly popular place here. Rain deluge before long. And like these people don't seem to have waterproofs. I don't know if you can hear me. It's quite a stiff breeze blowing. Just taking a quick break. This interpretive display. Aber National Nature Reserve. Okay, there's the Aber Falls there. Okay, so just a quick, no one's in here, but there are, well, I don't know, maybe 1,000 people here today visiting. It is the school holiday, and I kind of knew there would be a few, but I didn't say. Must be well over 1,000 people visiting Aber Falls today, and I'm rather surprised there. Yeah, you can see it's a stiff breeze blowing. Yeah, for most people, of course, it's only about just maybe a little over an hour's walk round trip from the car park to the falls. Two waterfalls. There's Aber Falls ahead, and there's another waterfall over there, which I'm inclined to go and see, and go back on the high trail back to the car, a long way round back to the car park. Well, it's worth visiting. Well, even if the falls weren't there, the valley itself is quite scenic, and worth a walk by itself. Okay, so there's the falls there. Some people say they're the most impressive falls in Wales. Well, they certainly are impressive after a bit of rain. Okay, so yeah, impressive scenery around here. And that's the footpath I intend to take. Look how busy that is. Quite a few people on it. So there's no chance of, if you're looking for a walk with a bit of solitude, don't come here on a school holiday. And up there, I don't know if you can see across that scree slope, there's an upper trail which goes into the valley above Aber Falls there. Inclined to think the people that say this is the best waterfall, can't quite see the full height of it from here, but the best waterfall in Wales have got a point. I think it's definitely a contender, especially after a few rainy days. Okay, so I believe I'm on the North Wales coast path here now, so I think it's a fairly good trail. Now back to, eventually back to the car, but it's a long way round. Yeah, North Wales path only, no short return route to the car park. Well, I'll have to do about maybe just over half a mile of road walking back to the car. Alright, so it is well worth visiting here, and luckily it has, we're out of the sun here, there's no... But there is sunny patches out towards the coast. This path is a lot less crowded than the main path, which I have put on video before. I got one of my first videos, Aber Falls. I got it posted on YouTube. It's about 9 years ago. Still ascending uphill. I'm kind of a good way up the Aber Falls now as far as the elevation goes, and you can see there the trail that goes above the falls on the other hillside, on the hillside, opposite hillside. I think this is contender number 2, a contender with Aber Falls. Goes up at 500 feet or more. Contender number 2. Okay. So, yeah, there's the sun. I might catch it. It has, I think I'll take my leggings off, waterproof leggings. No chance. Yeah, after rain it's a bit awkward to cross some of these streams. I just managed that with a bit of luck, but I wouldn't have liked doing it without the walking sticks though. Alright, there's Aber Falls. I think Aber Falls stays in view for quite a while on this return trail. First time I've been on this particular footpath. Well, the first half up to Aber Falls I've been on before, as I mentioned, but I haven't been on this return footpath here. You get good views of Aber Falls, and also it's competing. Well, it's not in the same league, but still it's a waterfall, and Aber Falls though is well worth visiting. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You get a good view of Aber Falls when you approach from this direction. And that's, okay, that's the North Wales Path, continues along there. But I believe this is where I begin my descent. It's a steep 500-foot descent back down to the road. So I should be alright with the walking sticks. I made a mistake. I'm still on the North Wales coast path, and oh well, it's quite popular. So I was going to try before I was off on a less frequented path, and I thought I might take the opportunity to spend a penny, but it didn't quite work out. It's an excellent circular walk. Great views of the valley here, the upper valley, and there's the Avergwyngregyn, going up to Avergwyngregyn. Okay, so there's ups and downs on this walk, and the total ascent on this walk, circular walk, is about 1,000 feet. So it's on the energetic side for me, but if I go slowly, I think I'm okay. Unfortunately, there's a bit of an uphill climb here, about 300 feet, maybe more, before I begin the descent. So I was being a bit wishful thinking back there when I thought I was beginning the descent. Okay, so no problem, one step at a time. I think I may have reached the high point. So that means I've got to descend. Well, most of that 1,000 feet back down to the road, and then a 150-foot ascent then up the road, on the road back up to the car park. Well, no, it won't be. It'll be a descent maybe of about 800 feet. The descent right here, and ahead there's a little bench. Because I looked at this route on the Google Street View. They kind of also give videos of the popular footpaths. And I noticed this bench here, but unfortunately it looks like it's occupied. I was going to have a break there. Alright. It was vacated just as I got here, so that was handy. Pilgrim's Way. And up there is the cloud covered is the high Avergwyngregyn. If I pronounce that right. Okay, so it's descent now, all the way down to the road. But this, well, I hope so, because those people are still walking, and I believe they're probably going back to the car park. There's a good view of the coast right there. I don't know if you can see Popping Island and the Isle of Anglesey. Alright. Okay, I think this is where we begin the descent. Right here, there's the coast, down there in the North Coast Highway, or A55, I think it is. Alright, so this is where I begin my descent, right here, where those people are descending. So let's see how that goes. First part of this descent was down this stony track, which isn't too bad, but I think the actual steep part of the descent begins here on this footpath. There's Aber village down there. Challenging for the likes of me. I prefer to go up those kind of slippery and rocky footpaths, steep footpaths, rather than coming down them. Finally made it down to the road, but it's not something I want to start doing at my age, these steep rocky and slippery descents. Okay, I've got this, it's about 130 foot ascent up this road, just over half a mile back to the car.